Yo, what's up, all? Oh man, check, check. Good, good, good. Like everything's. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Been a while. It's been a minute. Uh, just right before I hopped on, actually just did a RAM upgrade on my main PC. I'm not too tech savvy, so I was like kind of unsure how it would go. But long story short, um, I've been having like B-SODs since like early fall, and a lot of the B-side like error messages and also like on those like indicator like arrow lights that are on like the motherboard have either been saying like every single time has been like RAM, or it's RAM and like VGA. And so the theory's been that like maybe one of the RAM sticks is like faulty. So like, I would, the first troubleshooting step is that you like take your RAM out, reseat them, you know, see how that works. Uh, and then you also do the part where you take one out at a time and then figure out when the fault is. But that was kind of hard for me to do because it B-sods like intermittently. So it's like even if I took like a RAM stick out, you know, or left one in, whatever which way you do it, it's like it won't always act up. So that was kind of hard to test that method. But regardless, I was like, well, I keep getting a faulty message, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get some new RAM. But hey Esther, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Um, basically, like I decided I wanted to get 64 gigs of RAM. And the RAM I had before this upgrade was 32. And I think we've talked about it probably on stream, like at some point. But um, I really don't need 64 gigs of RAM. You really don't even need 32 unless you're like streaming. So generally, it's pretty like easy to somebody like put like each like RAM amount into categories and just like made it real simple. It's like if you casually game, like maybe not game as much, get away with 8 gigs. If you're serious about gaming, then all you need is 16 gigs, right? If you're into gaming and streaming from the same computer, then you should be using 32. If you're doing like video editing, then you should do 64. So I've been doing like video editing at 32 gigs, and yeah, I in DaVinci Resolve, and it's been kind of a slow experience, you know? So, in addition to just buying new RAM, I was like, well, I'll also use this time to upgrade. So, that's why I want 64. Good to see you too. Awesome, bro. What'd you do today, man? Anyways, yeah, that's why I got 64. It was, I needed new RAM, and I wasn't gonna just buy. I wasn't gonna take time to deduce which RAM stick is faulty, or maybe two, maybe three out of the four. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cover my bases and get four sticks of RAM. But again, instead of just getting the same RAM, I was like, well, I want to upgrade 64. Sorry. Rode my bike until I got wet in the rain. Oh man. Did you read the weather forecast, or was it a surprise to you? It's been a nice overcast day though. But around like 5 p.m. today, dude, it started raining hard. Probably the hardest it's rained all year for like 30 seconds. At some point, the rain was like hitting the house sideways, and we usually keep like windows in our house cracked for airflow no matter what time of the year it is. And when I saw that it was hitting the windows, I was like, "Oh shoot!" So I came to my office and like closed the window, and because like I didn't want it to like hit any electronics. It was a surprise because it wasn't supposed to rain until 4 in the afternoon. Oh man, I can imagine getting caught out in the rain like that. Yeah, I can imagine that's like I've been caught in the rain. It's very rare I've been caught in the rain like I could maybe on a handful of times it's like what I mean by caught like it's a surprise. Like I didn't know it was gonna rain and it rains like really bad. Cause it's like one thing if you're like out and about and it starts drizzling, it's like oh well. But I've like there's been a handful of times I've been like caught when it starts to rain and I'm like it's one of those things where it starts to like you're like walking, you're like, oh it's drizzling, I'm okay. And it starts to rain and you're like, okay, it's a little uncomfortable. And then you start to get like wet. And then you're like, okay, like I need to either turn back now or just I need to sprint to where I'm going and get out of the rain. That happened to me back in December. I went on a walk and it was like drizzly off and on. And I'm like, I could put up with like drizzling light rain because I grew up playing sports, you know? So it's like even if I'm out on a walk and it starts raining, like I could put up with it. Bro, it started like coming down while I was out there. That was the wettest I think I've ever been soaked in a while. I can think of two times in my life I've actually been like completely soaked by the rain. It was once in high school and back in December when I was out on the walk and I like literally had to cut it short because I was like I'm like is I'm like it felt like like jumped in a pool wet. That's how wet I got. Well, it's just a little squall. They'll come on you fast and then lead you fast. I fix it. Check. Back here. I was trying to test to see how far it goes. I was using upgrade the. Here's my old RAM. It's G Skills the Trident Z Royal, 32 gigs right here. But here's what's interesting. Like, so but, remember how I was saying back in the fall, like I was getting random like B sods, and it was like super hard to like boot it. You know, after I like reseeded the RAM, like during that time, I really haven't gotten like any blue screens. So I'm almost curious if like during the move when I moved from my old place to here, if I like maybe unseated the RAM accidentally just by moving it around and stuff, like the whole case, like slightly. If that was enough to just like lose connection and cause like B sods. So like I was saying today, it's like it hasn't had like a B sod like since I did that like back in like October, November. And so I'm wondering if I can actually put this in my stream piece. But yeah, it's nice RAM. It's expensive RAM. So we'll see. If I put this in and the stream PC gets B sods, then I know there's faulty RAM. I should probably just ditch this. But 32 gigs of RAM, I'd hate to see this go to waste. Expensive RAM. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Nate? What is this? Oh, it's this. I was like, what is this cable? It's to the main camera. It won't be like that when we start playing. But anyways, folks. Where are we at, bro? We need to check sheets. In terms of Mario games, where are we at, man? I hate that with sheets. I said this last time on stream. Like, I don't save it. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know. I feel it's like almost boomer to have like everything like saved across the top. Maybe it's an elder millennial thing. I don't know. It's like my dad does that. So, and I feel like it's kind of like nowadays you really don't need much on the desktop. Like I need to get rid of this because I really don't need this here. Like I feel like most of the time when I'm looking for apps, I like really do this. Like I just start typing. It's the same way with like my iPhone. Like I don't even if I have the app on the home screen, it's very rare I actually like that's how I get to the app. I either pull down and like go to like the recent apps or I just start typing it in. So the same thing in the desktop. Like I rarely ever like search for things like for a directory or whatever. It's like I just type it in. And so with that being said, it's like the same thing like going to places. It's like if I want to go to Twitch, it's like this was put here. I didn't put that there, but like I usually like start typing it and letting it autofill. Like I feel like that's just like a newer way of how to navigate things. And so, anyways, you're probably asking why don't you just like? So I go to Sheets. It always does this. It takes you here. Traditionally, if you hit Sheets like sign in, it takes you here. Okay, but it's been recently. It's like you do this, go to Sheets. It's like if you have to do all that to get there, but that's not how it used to be. Like you can click either of these and it takes you to this screen. So I don't know. I guess I could do the first search result, but you're thinking, why don't you just save it? And it's like I don't want a million things on the up top saved. Let's see, chicken Alfredo with garlic bread, dude. That sounds good. I think we are in Tetris. Oh yeah. Um, actually, what's next is Alleyway. But we did have a discussion. Ugh, about Tetris. Do we play the NES title or the Game Boy title, right? I completely forget, man. Why isn't that showing all the platforms it's on? We had that discussion with decision. Yes, I never forgot what my decision was. I need help. Let me see. So if we go down here. Okay, so it looks like the link. So if we go, so if we go, on the Mario Wiki, if you look at the hyperlink here that's on the list of games, it says Game Boy slash NES, but if you click it, it's clearly showing the Game Boy. It's like talking about the Game Boy version. So differences between Tetris, Game Boy, and NES. It's funny. I actually just recently watched a NES Tetris competition on TikTok, like a 10-minute TikTok. Like a new kid who was like 16 beat this guy who was like 4 time, 6 time world champion. It's crazy, bro. I guess maybe we'll play the Tetris version. I guess that's what I'm thinking because we talked about how well someone's like you guys might ask yourselves like what does Mario have to do with Tetris? Good question. I simply just wanted a list of Mario games by date years ago, so I could play every Mario game in chronological order. I'm following the Mario Wiki. They're saying this is considered a Mario game. I'm like with you on this one. I'm going like, okay, I don't see Mario, but it's enough to where apparently they think it's like part of it. So I'm trying to follow as strict as I can to the Mario Wiki. So we might come across games that maybe we all collectively disagree that it shouldn't be on here, but how we're doing it is I want to follow strict to what Mario Wiki says. So yeah, again, we might all be like, this is dumb, like we disagree, but we're just gonna have to do it anyways because that's just how I want to be playing through them. Okay, let's see. Weird is right. Dr. Mario, Sam in the house. What's up, bro? I am looking forward to Dr. Mario. That looks fun, man. Or I don't know. What do you say? Should we play both versions? Should we play the Tetris one first on the Game Boy, then the NES one? I'm almost like this might be one of those situations where it seems like the games are kind of different enough where it's like more than just like textures and model swaps. The the Super Nintendo one has 29 levels. The Game Boy is 20. So I don't know, man. Maybe we should play both. I mean, at this point, why not, right? played the Game Boy first, than the NES. It was kind of like Tetris. Yeah, exactly right. Dr. Mario's like exactly like Tetris. It's really cool. I've played a little bit of Dr. Mario, and I tried out the 64 version a little bit on the Nintendo Switch Online. That's a really cool version because it kind of has a story mode to it. Sam, I hope you're doing well, bro. Mason, hello, sir. I played so much Dr. Mario when I was a little kid with my dad. He always won. Dude, the dad's always like showing no mercy. Nathan says, sure, why not? Good, good. Dr. Mario Handheld is my mom's favorite game. Dude, I can imagine. It seems like a fun game. Mason, did you hear me earlier that I upgraded my RAM right before I started streaming? I think I was telling it to you last week. I finally like got around to doing it today. Upgrading to 64 gigs. Wait, what's the speed? I could do XMP profile. I guess why not? Thank you, bro. I just got out of the hospital. I was there for 10 days. I have pancreatitis. Pancreatitis? Is that how I say pancreatitis? Turns out I'm diabetic, but I'm kicking its ass. Oh, good, man. Good job. Vaguely is unstable though. Well, the 32 gigs we were talking. I don't know if you were talking about. I got intermittent B-SODs like in the fall, and I was like getting really discouraged. Like, I found out most of the B-SODs, all like the blue screen like codes or where the QR code is. A lot of them were like all related to RAM. So I kind of narrowed down. I'm like, oh, because in the beginning I didn't know why I was getting B-SODs. I was like, okay. Then I started realizing that all the codes, although they kept changing, were all related to the RAM. So I was explaining earlier in stream that I, at some point, took all the sticks out, reseated them, and make sure I heard them and felt them like snap in. And it seemed to make it go away. But I was like fearful, like, what if it has problems? And I've experienced B-SODs randomly since then, but I don't know if it was the RAM because it wasn't like failing like the RAM. Those could have been any, because like you get B-SODs even though you don't have problems. It's like I get B-SODs even with my laptop. I get B-SODs with every machine I got here. My God, even my stream PC I got like B-SODs, like even though it's like only a few months old. So I mean, like I still get B-SODs from time to time, but I don't think it was the RAM after I reseated it. So that being said, I got new RAM, 4 sticks, total of 64, and it was supposed to sort of solve two things. In case one of the sticks has an intermittent problem where it's like, it comes and goes when it does a B-SOD, like just in case one stick has an intermittent problem, buying 4 new sticks of RAM will just solve that because I never determined which one it could have been. I never got conclusive results. I was just like, we'll cover bases, get all 4 sticks. But the reason why I went 64 instead of just getting the same 32 is getting into video editing. And you guys have seen, obviously, I have a YouTube channel. I do video editing, and more RAM helps you like navigate, scrub through like like footage on the timeline. So that's why I got 64. Again, and just in case everybody's hearing me for the first time, like talking about this, I didn't get 64 because I think, oh, more RAM means everything's faster. It's mostly for video editing. I wouldn't have gotten 64 if I didn't get into video editing. I would have kept it at 32. But yeah. No offense, but I was a doctor for Halloween last year. Also, I vote Tetrasphere. That was a great game. We'll have to play that too. Love you, Jimmy. Thanks for wishing me the best. Dude, of course, Sam, we go back, bro. I still remember your gray parrot. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. At your house? African gray parrot, bro. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Anyways, with all that being said, Mason, I upgraded to 64 gigs right before we started stream. Hey, and it worked. Some specs. The default frequency, wow, is only 1066? Oh, that's okay. Um, I'll probably enable XMP profile. Yeah, because I think my 32 gigs of RAM was 21 megahertz by default. This is slower, but okay. The default is slower. I mean, I'll probably just enable XMP and it'll be quicker. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So all right, we all agreed upon we're gonna do both versions of Tetris because remember the stipulation of like, well, do we play multiple platforms? Do we just only play one? Like the example I use is Donkey Kong, right? It's like the arcade version, the NES version, the Coleco version, the Atari version. They're all the same. The only difference is like the character models. So that's why we didn't play every version of Donkey Kong because it's the game doesn't change per platform. But examples like this, Tetris, those are technically like different games. Like one's got 20 levels, one's got 29. So in my opinion, that would constitute as like, yep, different versions. Just like if we play through the Tony, I like to play through the Tony Hawk series too. And you know, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance is not the same game as Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the Dreamcast or N64. Like the PlayStation, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 2, the PS1, N64, Dreamcast, those are all the same games. It's just one, some look better, some look worse. But Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 released on the Game Boy Advance is like a different game. And so, as an example, if we come across stuff like that where it's like it's released multi-plat, but it's like actually do different things, then we'll play it. Imagine having a parent in the house if parents were spilling profanity and if they got kids, they are sure bound for trouble. Exactly. Dude, the parents, yeah, they just copy you, man. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, Nate. Let's see. Aside from Nate, how was everyone else's day? How was your day, Mason? What did you do today? Nate, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is the best soundtrack. Changed my mind. In my opinion, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, I think have the best. But 3 and 4 did have some good stuff too. I will agree with that they're good. Fact, mostly you'll be sleeping soon and getting up early and drive. Whoa, you're already leaving us, sir? The 2 week vacation is over. It's back going back home, huh? Sadly, I'll probably be back for Thanksgiving. Okay, awesome. Wait, I am confused. It says that it's running at in Task Manager at 2133 megahertz. But if you go to NZXT cam, why is it saying the default frequency is 1066? I am so confused. Anybody want to shed light on that one? Why is NZXT's monitoring program saying that the default frequency is 1066, but this is saying that my speed for my RAM is at 2133? You see what I'm saying? Anybody want to chime in on that one? Mason, do you run your RAM with the XMP profile? Anyways, let's just change the stream info. I don't do anything special with it. Okay, you just leave it stock. Okay. But any thoughts as to why one program says that the speed's at 2133 megahertz, the other one's saying the default speed's 1066 megahertz? Any thoughts on that one? I am lost. Okay, I guess let's get into playing some Alleyway, folks. I've never played this game, so I don't know what the style of the game is. Is it like arcade style, just like highest points kind of thing? Oops. Like no storyline kind of thing, just see how high of points you can get. Let me know. I've never played this game. I don't think I've ever even seen this gameplay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Probably arcade. Okay. Let's pause the music here. And get to playing, shall we? Just a smidge. There we go. I like that better. Let's move this to the side. There we go. So we're not monitor. And I think that's okay. All right, boot it up. Wait, how do I want to play this? Oh, you know what? Let's play it with headphones, shall we? Okay. Okay, hold on. Oops. Dang it. No, Steam, go away. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's Okay, who here has played Alleyway? Anybody else? What is the objective, dude? Is this like Pong? What is this, dude? Oh wait, didn't we play a version of this on Game Boy Gallery? Whoa. Dude, I feel like what's that movie Close Encounters, dude? When they're going like back and forth with like a keyboard. This is like the DVD screensaver, dude. You trying to get the logo to go in the corner? There we go. Oh shoot. Boom. See, it says stage 1. Can somebody look up to see how many stages there are in the game? Holy moly, this last one's gonna be hard to get. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. Holy moly, bro. Losing it, bro. Arkanoid, this is just Breakout. Game Watch Gallery, Spitball Sparky. Always hard to get. Dude, that is wild, man. Wait, hold on. What are the achievements on this game? Get 7 lives, clear the first bonus stage, reach stage 7, reach stage 10, reach stage 22. Uh, okay. Guessing beat all 24 levels. What? Why not call it stage? Is beat all 24 levels? Is a level the same thing as a stage? Why not say beat all 24 stages? There levels and stages, or are they the same thing and they just chose to do different wording for the achievement? Okay. Anyways. Am I supposed to do something? What is going on? Oh, it's moving. Great. Oh, this is gonna make me sick, I think. No, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this one bit, dude. Oh, dude, I don't like the way it's moving. I have to step back. This is easier on my eyes. I swear, bro, it's like close encounters, dude. When it does that, it goes off and hits a bunch of them. Oh shoot! Wow. Okay. Let me ask this: does anybody know if like stage 3 is going to be 3 of these things? And eventually, level 24 is going to be 24 sets going across the screen. Sorry, I'm gonna quick save and quick look because I want to get the achievement of 7 lives. Did anybody watch the Fallout show? Came out this week on Prime. I started watching it. I've actually never really played any of the Fallout games. Don't know much about Fallout, but I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I started watching the Fallout show. Says there are 8 bonus rounds based on the sprites on Mario Bros. Okay. Um, now Haunted Mansion vibes based on the bonus rounds. There are stages. We're gonna. Wait, so this one's not moving. Can you look up? Can somebody look up? Somebody look up how to get more lives. Is it points? Do I have to get enough points? Is that how this is? Whoa, what was that? What just happened? What was that noise? What just happened? Something changed, didn't it? On screen? Did anybody know what just happened? Yeah, stay up there. Don't come down. Just stay up there. Oh, man. Oh, what was that? The top of the screen. What did it just do? Ugh. It says advancing block screen. The rows of bricks push down towards the paddle after a few bricks are destroyed. Oh boy. Dude, this game is all just beeps and boops. There's no music to this, is there? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, dude, go. Dude. Yeah, we're not getting all 24 stages tonight at this pace. Nate, I don't know if you can find out, do some research for me. How do we get more lives? I now have 3 lives. Lost 1. Well, I was at 4, but I want to hit that achievement to get 7 lives. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh, come on. Wait, what just happened? Oh man, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, we're doing it. I think. I mean, obviously. Well, come on, dude. Come on, go. One more, dude. Come on. Oh my gosh. Additionally, the top of the screen will sometimes either reveal more bricks for the player to destroy with the same brick pattern, or steel bricks the player cannot break. Ooh, boy. Come on. Dude. Come on, bro. Yeah, come on. What? You missed. How? Bro, what the frick? Okay, we're doing good here. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. What the frick? Oh, one left. Oh, I did this last time. Ah, come on, we can do it, dude. Come on. I did it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Come on. I'm not sure how to do this, dude. Well, come on. Okay, okay, okay. How can we do this, man? Hold on. Undo save. We'll do. Here we go. Okay. It's it's right here, dude. Every single time, it's either these two or that green one or the yellow one on by itself. I don't think we're meant to pass the bonus rounds. Why would you say that? I want to be able to pass it. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Through the first bonus stage. Well, if we clear it, then we get the achievement. See? Ah, there we go. You're right. We don't have to, but oh jeez, dude, come on. It's something right here, dude. It's something right here. See? Yes. But I am trying to beat this because I want the achievement. But maybe we shouldn't achievement hunt our first Mario franchise playthrough, huh? Maybe after we beat every Mario game, then we can come back and do achievements? What do you guys think? We just do it that way? Actually, I think we did agree to that, right? That we're not going to achievement hunt through the playthrough. Like, how we're going to play is we're going to try to 100% or just beat games, for the Mario franchise playthrough, right? I forgot what we decided. I guess it depends on the game, because there's a difference between just beating a game and then 100%ing a game. But technically, I guess there's three layers or three levels to beating a game. Especially if achievements, right? There's just beating the game, you beat the main story, the game can end credits. And maybe the game itself recognizes, oh, you've only done 70%, right? But you could still 100% a game and still not get all the achievements. And that's where the third layer of fully completing a game is you can do 100% achievements. So maybe we should, at most, try to 100% games. So at minimum is we just beat a game and move on. But maybe we should try to do either or. Either just beat a game to beat a game or 100% it. And that might just depend on the game. Like Mario 64, why not 100% it? Get 120 stars. But all achievements for that? No, we'll have to come back and do like a playthrough again. Like Mario franchise playthrough redo or something like that, Version 2.0. And that's when we come back and play all the games we did, but we're achievement hunting. What do you say? I mean, what are your thoughts, chat? I want to know. This isn't a dictatorship here. This is democracy, okay? How should we be doing these games, you guys? Should we just beat a game to beat a game? Should we try to 100% a game? I mean, I think no matter what, I think, yeah, we probably shouldn't dwell on a game too long to do all the achievements. But I guess the question is, if we're planning on kind of doing like 2 playthroughs and the second playthrough is just to go back and only do achievements, should we just try to 100% each game on the first playthrough? Right? Like again, like Super Mario 64, what, you could beat the game with like 40 stars, right? That'd be kind of lame. It'd be kind of nice to go 120, 100% the game. So I guess we'll have to play it by ear. But yeah, I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are and how we should do it. Just standard beat a game no matter what percentage it is, or should we 100% a game? And again, we're not talking achievements. That's for sure. That's the second time through. Like, the question here is 100% or beat it to beat it. But anyways, let's continue. Hey, we got a fourth life. Got our lives back. But tonight, I don't know how far we're gonna get. It's already 10 o'clock. We should at least. I was gonna say maybe we can try to shoot for like 10 stages. 24. So half it would be 12. Wow. Whoa, my the thing got small. What is this, Peggle? Come on. It's doing weird things on me, man. Come on. Oh my gosh. Time is gonna run out, bro. Oh my gosh. Come on. I should have saved it. Oh wait, I didn't get the fourth life back. I'm on stage 4. Was I reading it incorrectly? Just beat games. It'll be decades to get through it as this. Maybe go for more in the mainline games. Right. It makes sense. Yeah. You're right, because I think of games like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, where there's like probably like all this like extra stuff in the game, like to do. You don't need to be doing that, right? Has anybody in chat? Have you guys played Fallout? Any of the Fallout games, or going back to Fallout? Fallout I was talking about earlier. I've like owned all the. I've owned like all the Fallout games for years. I've never played them. I've like dabbled in like the intro of like Fallout 3 and 4, but just like didn't pursue the games because I realized shortly after playing Fallout 3 and 4, I'm like, oh, this is not Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Out of all the other Souls games, I love Skyrim. But yeah, that was what I thought. I was like, oh, yeah, this is not Skyrim. It's like I guess I thought it would be like an even, like exact translation, just a different time period. Although both games are open world RPGs and both made by Bethesda, they play like very much two different games. Like almost as if they're not the same game, like the same company at all, you know? Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Student loan forgiveness. Nate, random question, but do you ever talk to or see Andy Harrow? I do. What about him? Oh, do you? Oh, how often do you see him? Do you just see him like at church, or do you hang out with him like outside church? Was just curious because I follow him on like Instagram. I always see him like out and about doing stuff. I was just curious. You've have stayed close with him. I haven't really talked to him in years because of I just not around RHCC anymore. Come on. Oh man. I usually see him at church. Yeah, he goes to Comic Con and whatnot. Yeah, well last night looks like he started a file on Ocarina of Time, and I was just curious. Yeah. Such a great game. Yo, what the frick is it doing? Oh, it just made the thing shorter. Thanks. Oh my gosh, come on. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Come on. Come on. It's gonna miss every single. Gonna miss both of them. It literally missed them. Oh, this is a really annoying part. Wow, this is extremely annoying. Okay. Dude, what the Ah. Oh my gosh. Dude. Holy. Holy. Guacamole. Come on, right here, right here. Dude. What? Dude, this is like absolutely insane. What the frick, bro? Hello? What is going on, bro? Holy crap. Okay, I like don't know what to do, you guys. Oh, dude, what the frick? This is pissing me off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Save it, you idiot. Oh well, right? Reach stage 7. You know what? I feel like we should pause there. We did 6 levels. I mean, I don't want to divide into 4 even streams. I feel like at least we could do 6 tonight. And then maybe next stream, if we have enough time, we could do the rest. You get what I'm saying? We started late tonight. Not a problem. It is what it is. But it's actually a fun game for what it is. Sorry, let me catch up with chat. It says, I usually see him just at a church. Yeah, he goes to Comic Con, whatnot. Our worst nightmare. Puzzle bubble vibes. Yes. Anyways, yeah, fun game. Very simple, but super fun. Like a very basic puzzle-esque game like Tetris or Dr. Mario or whatever it is, right? Super fun game, you guys. Yeah, let's conclude it here. Um, then next stream, let's try to give ourselves. We'll try to start earlier to give ourselves a lot of time, and maybe we can power through it. In one stream. Before we take off, though, I just want to thank everybody who's been here hanging out. Whether you've been here on Twitch or YouTube, because for those who don't know, I am multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch right now. So we have viewers on both YouTube and Twitch at this stream. So I want to thank you guys for being here. Even if you're not engaging in chat, it doesn't matter. As long as, dude, if you can be here, that is just by even lurking is just a huge form of support. Like that's literally all I ask for. If you can, obviously people are busy. I mean, if you can be here, great. I mean, that's the best form of support. You know, um, additional ways to support me. Again, if you guys have Twitch and you have Amazon Prime and it's linked and you have your Prime sub just sitting there and it's not being put to use, use it on my channel. That'll support me. It's free for you, and again, supports me. On YouTube, there's no other way to support me as of now. We don't get monetized until 500 subs. Right now we're at 121, so we're slowly chipping away. The needle's slowly tick 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 on the way to 500. So once we get monetized, I don't know how it works. Maybe you get free subs, maybe you pay. I don't know. I mean, you could pay here on Twitch, but I mean, I really don't care. I'd rather just use your free Prime sub if you got it. There's no reason to spend extra money. I mean, if you want to, I got PayPal. If you want to tip me like $1 or $2, whatever it might be, or whatever it is, like I don't, you can do that. But I'm not even asking that. That's just a form of extra support. If you feel so inclined, you can tip me. But the main thing I just really care about is you being here during the stream. Just on your phone, on your tablet, your PC, we just got the stream up and you're lurking, dude. That's like just the best form of support. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and end the stream. Maybe try to be back tomorrow. Sorry again. Sorry I started late. The reason being is that I wanted to remove and install the new RAM. And just a heads up, or just not a heads up, but more of a reminder, you guys. Remember, I do have a YouTube channel, a gaming one and a coffee one. Make sure you guys are subscribed to both. That would be awesome. I've got videos I upload all the time. I think the newest video we got right now on my YouTube is the PS1 Spyro 3 unboxing and playing. I'm currently in the middle of editing some more videos on both channels, so stay tuned, and when they go up, you'll see them. But also another thing before I take off, Mason, just want to say thank you for being here, bro. Hanging out. Drive safe. If I don't talk to you. And what else? Yeah, I think that is it, everybody. Nate, have a good night. Sam, I don't know if he's still here lurking. Sam came by earlier. Thank you, Sam, for being here. But yeah. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you guys all coming here while I'm gaming. It's fun. Love it. All right, y'all. Have a good night, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.